What separates a good company from a truly great one? Is it luck, timing, or just the right leadership? Why do some organizations thrive and endure while others fade into irrelevance? Could there be a blueprint, hidden principles that any business can follow to break through the glass ceiling of mediocrity? And most importantly, is greatness truly achievable for everyone, or is it reserved for the lucky few? These are the questions that take center stage in Good to Great, a book that doesn't just analyze success, it dissects it. Are you ready to uncover the secrets behind transforming good into great? Good to Great explores one of the most compelling questions in business. Why do some companies achieve sustainable greatness while others never make the leap? Backed by 5 years of rigorous research, the book identifies key principles that distinguish great organizations from merely good ones. The findings are universal and can be applied not only to businesses, but also to personal and professional growth, making it a guide not just for CEOs, but for anyone seeking transformation. Let's break down the core concepts of the book into digestible insights. The Hedgehog Concept, the core of greatness. At the heart of greatness lies simplicity. But simplicity doesn't mean lack of ambition. It's about identifying the intersection of three critical questions. 1. What are you deeply passionate about? 2. What can you be the best in the world at? 3. What drives your economic engine? Great companies focus on their hedgehog concept, a singular unifying strategy derived from these three questions. They don't try to chase every opportunity or diversify endlessly. Instead, they channel their energy toward a focused vision that aligns with their strengths and passion. Takeaway: greatness starts with clarity, understanding what you can do better than anyone else, and relentlessly pursuing it is the foundation of extraordinary success. Level 5 leadership. Humility meets fierce determination. Great companies are led by level 5 leaders, a term coined to describe individuals who blend humility with unwavering willpower. Unlike the celebrity CEOs who dominate headlines, these leaders put the company's success above their egos. They are modest, quiet, and often unassuming, but they possess a relentless drive to achieve long-term goals. Crucially, they're not afraid to make tough decisions. They appoint the right people, remove the wrong ones, and create an environment where greatness can flourish. Takeaway: leadership isn't about charisma or public image. It's about humility, discipline, and the courage to prioritize the greater good. First, who, then what? People are the priority. Before figuring out what to do, great companies focus on who should be doing it. The idea is simple: get the right people on the bus, the wrong people off the bus, and the right people in the right seats. Only then do you decide the direction to drive the bus. This principle emphasizes that talent is more important than strategy. With the right people in place, a company can adapt to challenges and seize opportunities. Conversely, even the best strategy will fail in the hands of the wrong team. Takeaway: great organizations prioritize hiring, developing, and retaining exceptional talent. People come first, everything else follows. The flywheel effect. Momentum, not miracles. Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of consistent, disciplined efforts that build momentum over time. Collins describes this process using the metaphor of a flywheel, a massive, heavy wheel that takes immense effort to start moving, but gains unstoppable momentum with each push. There's no single defining moment that transforms a company from good to great. Instead, it's about small, incremental decisions that compound over time, eventually reaching a breakthrough. Takeaway: success is less about dramatic transformations and more about persistent, focused effort. The doom loop, the cost of impatience. The opposite of the flywheel effect is the doom loop, a cycle of erratic decision-making that leads to mediocrity. Companies stuck in the doom loop lurch from one strategy to another, chasing quick fixes rather than building long-term momentum. They often suffer from leadership turnover, inconsistent priorities, and a lack of focus. Takeaway: impatience and inconsistency are the enemies of greatness. Long-term success requires discipline and persistence, not shortcuts. Confronting brutal facts. The Stockdale paradox. Great companies don't shy away from uncomfortable truths. They confront the brutal facts of their reality, no matter how painful, while maintaining unwavering faith that they will prevail. This mindset is known as the Stockdale paradox, named after Admiral James Stockdale, who survived years of imprisonment during the Vietnam War by balancing realism with hope. This principle is about transparency and honesty. Leaders of great companies create a culture where employees are encouraged to speak the truth, no matter how harsh it may be. Only by confronting reality can a company make the necessary changes to achieve greatness. Takeaway: optimism is important, but it must be paired with brutal honesty. Facing the facts is the first step toward transformation. Technology as an accelerator, not a driver. Contrary to popular belief, technology alone doesn't make a company great. Instead, it acts as an accelerator for companies that are already on the path to greatness. The key is to adopt technology selectively and purposefully in ways that align with the hedgehog concept. Great companies don't chase fads or adopt new tools just because they're trendy. Instead, they use technology to enhance their strengths and gain a competitive edge. Takeaway: technology is a tool, not a strategy. Its value lies in how it's used, not in the technology itself. A culture of discipline, freedom within a framework. The best companies foster a culture of discipline where employees are empowered to act within clear boundaries. This is not about micromanagement. It's about creating a framework that encourages creativity and accountability. This consistency enables organizations to achieve long-term greatness without the need for excessive bureaucracy or external control. Takeaway: discipline is not restrictive, it's liberating. It creates the structure needed to unleash creativity and innovation. The role of the flywheel in personal growth. The principles in Good to Great extend beyond business. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a team leader, or an individual seeking personal growth, the flywheel effect, the hedgehog concept, and the Stockdale paradox are just as relevant. Greatness is a process, not a destination, and it's achievable through focus, discipline, and perseverance. The Good to Great framework in action. The book's findings are not just theoretical, they're backed by real-world examples. Companies that made the leap from good to great, like Walgreens and Kimberly-Clark, followed these principles to achieve sustained success. In contrast, comparison companies that failed to make the leap often ignored or violated these principles, resulting in stagnation or decline. The difference wasn't industry, market conditions, or external factors. It was mindset, discipline, and strategic focus. Greatness is a choice. The overarching message of Good to Great is that greatness is not a matter of circumstance. It's a matter of choice. It's about making disciplined decisions, staying focused on long-term goals, and committing to the relentless pursuit of excellence. Whether you're leading a business, a team, or just your own life, the principles of Good to Great offer a roadmap for reaching your full potential. So, what does greatness mean to you? Is it about achieving financial success, building an enduring legacy, or simply reaching your highest potential? How will you apply the lessons from Good to Great in your own journey? Will you harness the flywheel effect, find your hedgehog concept, and embrace the Stockdale paradox? Or will you let the doom loop keep you in the realm of mediocrity? At BitBooks, we believe greatness is within reach for anyone bold enough to pursue it. What's your next step toward greatness? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights from the world's most impactful books.